right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch. Do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Deal 1. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-2.
For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a...
Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Greinke. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Cross takes it in for the out. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses the mark. And delivers outside. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Olivares makes the catch. And that ends the new inning getting started. Digging in, Edward Olivares. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grossman makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Massey. Swings through that one for strike 1. deGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, And he works in a two-seamer. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. Drew Waters stands in. That missed inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a 1-1. Upstairs. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Welcome back, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Misses inside, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Pitch misses there. Yeah, that's ball two.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Greinke, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ezekiel Duran stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Lined into right. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. On to the third inning. Leading off, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late with the swing there. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Gavin Cross. That misses, and that's ball one. Cross goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Popped up, Miller sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses inside, ball one. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
In the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind to the pitch. And a good eye there. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. And takes low for ball one. Grossman, 33 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And it's even up.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Fires over to first. That's the third out. On to the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Professor. Good eye right there.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, stops it on a slide, and that's a great play for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Late on the fastball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that's down and away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Royals go down one. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nathaniel Lowe. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the air, right side. Waters towards the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So now it's Corey Seager down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Lowe rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's inside.
All ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. Fastball almost got him there.
2-2.
Got him. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And he deals. And a ball evens the count. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Duran batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Caught looking his first time up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on. Ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. One, 2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here is Drew Waters. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Waters leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Royals. Welcome back. Brad Miller now. Swing and a miss. Going
0
1.
balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The 1-1. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Number 6.
Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That clips the corner. And here it comes. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's going to be Robbie Grossman. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. On a line, base hit.
Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Hot shot to third. Zips it across, and that is the inning. 1 left for 10. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Gavin Cross. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
2-0. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. DeGrom checks the runner. Cross back in standing.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. Cross into scored position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Vinny Professor, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that
fair ball. Cross around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Olivares at the plate and takes high there. To third, Young. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is... Well, we go bottom six. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch just misses. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. There's the strike. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Patrick Preston.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Seager stands in now. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 1 down. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Preston, 24 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That one missed. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Line drive and a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Eaton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 2 down now, and here is number 11. First pitch, and he just misses.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Here's a 2-2. Now a pop up on the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Nate Eaton. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Heim in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The line to kick the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Witt. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now Ezekiel Duran, and that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brad Miller. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This one in the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Witt swings through it for strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And he chases that one. And a couple of quick outs. Vinny Professor steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in. Now into the game, Nick Pratto. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Well, one-run game. Now here is Robbie Grossman. Dylan Coleman gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That's in there, and that's strike one. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Leody Taveras. Bunting, and he pops it up. Drops into the glove. One down. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. They say you win.
0-1.
Grossman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS. Well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. In there. That's a double. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
One out, bases full.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Struck him out looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Clips the corner. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. 2 runs are in. Relay throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5. And now Brad Miller in there, and it's 0-1. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the DH, Salvador Perez. That one ripped. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Olivares in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jonathan Hernandez up and loosening in the pen. King, a left-hander, also throwing. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. And there's a strike. Berg, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shabby saying so long.